Christmas has come early in my house and I've been lucky enough to get a Philips Airfryer just in time for the silly season and all that summer entertaining. Now, my passion is teaching people to cook from scratch, and this just makes it really easy. So I'm going to start off with some finger food. I'm doing lamb kebabs with a yogurt mint sauce, and I'm also going to do a rack of lamb with vegetables, also with the sauce. So everything from finger food or something for the kids to the full-on meal. So I've got some boneless lamb here. You can use rump, you can use shoulder, you could use leg, anything at all. Cumin, my favourite spice in the whole world, and it's not hot, so the kids will eat it. Just a lot of people think something spicy is hot, but it's not. It's just a spice. There are only 2 hot spices in the world. Here we go. So just toss that around. Now the great thing here is that this meat is really lean, but we hardly need any fat. With the air fryer, you can use 80% less fat, but the flavour doesn't suffer. Now all we've got to do is pop these right into the air fryer basket. And you don't even need to soak your skewers first because it cooks so quickly and the air completely surrounds what you're cooking. It is amazing and very fresh. It just tastes delicious. Now I'll pop it in here and we're going to put it on 200 degrees for 8 minutes. While those little babies cook, I can make the sauce, which is so simple and it's something adults and kids alike will love. I've got some thick Greek yogurt, I've got some freshly chopped mint, and all we need to do is stir that together. Now this is a lovely sauce for the lamb kebabs, but it's also going to go with our rack of lamb. It's just something simple. Once again, the food we've cooked is really healthy and the accompaniment is going to be healthy as well. And that is how simple it is. So let's have a look. There we go. Look at these little kebabs. You know what I love about this too is it's very transportable. So if someone asks you to take a plate to a party, you could take an air fryer to a party and impress everybody because it's portable. You know, it's really easy to take anywhere. And there you've got my kebabs with a yogurt mint sauce. Now that would be a great recipe for the kids to try, but it's not a whole lot different from cooking a whole main course. And here the air fryer is perfect for just 2 people. I've got 2 racks of lamb, a little bit of salt and pepper on them both, and then I've got some Dijon mustard just to spread over the top, just to make it a little bit glamorous. You can leave it off if you wish, but I just thought that that was a bit of fun. And then I've got some freshly chopped rosemary. You know, rosemary and lamb are so beautiful together that we're just going to sprinkle on the top. And now, would you believe that we could cook potatoes so quickly? Here I've got some potatoes. I've got them in a plastic bag. Reason being, in here I want some salt and pepper. I'm going to pop in some hot paprika. If you don't want hot paprika, you could put in a mild paprika. Just, you know, only a tablespoon of oil. That is what's so amazing. And these are going to be like roast potatoes, but see what I'm doing? Actually makes it really easy to do them and not get really messy. And I'm going to put them in 2 quarters opposite each other. See, all I need to do then is throw that away. So in 2 quarters, just opposite each other, because then the bone end will go over them. And now we just pop the lamb on top. So the big thick part of the lamb goes at the bottom and then the bones go over the top. So all that's got to do is go in there on 200 for 15 minutes. And that leaves us plenty of time to prep our veggies. So I've got some red capsicum, and what I'll do is I'll toss that in this bowl, and then my favourite, the plastic bag, I'll use for the asparagus. So I've snapped the ends off, place for it to be eaten, and now they both need some pepper, they both need some salt, and they both need just a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. And that's one of the key benefits. You just don't need much oil, and the pure flavour of the vegetable comes through. It's just the most extraordinary and yet simple technology. Now these are ready to go in here the minute it's finished. How simple is that? Now look, this lamb is magnificent. Can you believe that? 15 minutes. So we're going to take the lamb out, just like this, because it needs to rest. Really good practice to always rest your meat. Look at those potatoes, they're coming out as well. And now it's very simple to put this basket in and out and you don't get hot. There's no risk of burning. So first of all, the asparagus is going to go in the bottom, just like that. No mess. And I'm going to put the capsicum on top. And now, this lamb needs 10 minutes to rest, so this is going to go in for 6. And there we have it. This is amazing. What do you think about this for a meal for 2 that's taken only 25 minutes? I think that is absolutely extraordinary. Now let's look at our lamb. And of course, this is a feast. Good enough for a dinner party, but what a lovely midweek meal with so little fuss. And how is that? The lamb is absolutely perfectly cooked.